a different game and see if that happens. I'm gonna play a different game for like an hour. But that was happening a lot. I don't know if it's gonna be troubles with all the games. I don't know if it's my laptop just messing up, or if it's specifically Nier Automata. So now we got to test that. Another game that's like, has a lot. I'm sorry, Collie, because I know you're here for Nier Automata, but I have to do a test. Death Stranding is pretty intensive. It's gotta be more intensive than Nier Automata. Let's play that. I'm so sorry, Collie, but I gotta test it now because it's not as bad if it's not a problem with the computer. If it's just a problem with Nier Automata in the game, with like Nier Automata and my laptop, then I guess maybe I can get it for the Switch or something, and then hook it up to the capture card, and I could start a new file because I know Nier Automata's on Switch. Dude, Death Stranding isn't even starting. Maybe it is my laptop. No! Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. We're just gonna like run around. I'm not even gonna worry about doing deliveries. It'll be like a just chatting. It's a test. It's a test now. We can just talk about. I'm just going to be wandering around in Death Stranding. It's got a pretty beautiful map. If I can like run from this city to the other city and then back, that's well, all you do in this game is you run back and forth. I'm not even gonna put on what's the word? Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't even know if I'm allowed to go back to the like start. Maybe I'll have to do like some story. Yeah, I made it to this like second section. I just want to have this go for like an hour without the driver thing, and then we'll have to see. Because Nier Automata was working fine for like a few days, and then it was just last night the driver cut out, and then I tried fixing it today, Collie, and it's the driver still timed out. So this game should be more intensive than like Nier Automata. So we'll see. We'll see if this game crashes. We'll see if this makes the driver time out. We're going to play this for like an hour, which is crazy. It's not that crazy, it'll be two. And we'll see if the driver times out. And if it doesn't, then there must be a problem with, because it did it pretty often. It was doing it pretty often with Nier Automata. This game always had a slow first time loading. But just for the last day, though. It didn't happen until last night, and I was like over 10 hours in. Which is weird. It's annoying. Because if it's a problem with this laptop, then that's a big issue. That's actually it's annoying if I can't play Nier Automata. It's a big issue if the whole laptop's fucked. So that's why I need to do this. I have to take it to maybe a computer place. Maybe they could tell me what's wrong. But it's probably fine. Like, I'm kind of hoping it's just Nier Automata. It's been a little while since we've opened the game, so it's probably like updating and shit. There we go. There we go. It's probably been months since we've opened Death Stranding. There we go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
You see, this is way crazier than
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Can I turn off autosave? Because I don't want any of this to be saved. I'm literally just testing. Maybe we'll just like run around in here. Like there's lots of like shit going on in here. I mean, it kind of sucks. But Yoshi Chip, thank you so much. Other players are pleased with me. I really, like, I forget a lot about this game. There was, I'm able to look down and, like... Am I not able to... Oh, check on baby, there we go. And then we get to soothe baby.
That's okay. That's alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Who cares? I want to get out and see some mountains. Access denied. At least these are visible walls. Don't you? They're way better than invisible walls, aren't they? We can just go around. So it's not like we can't go there. There's story reasons. Can I hop in? I can't drive this?
Keep on keeping on.
I like it.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Hello? Hello?
Like you see, this is working fine. No driver timeouts. I'll do some more research on what might be causing that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Because this is going fine, but also that's why we gotta go for like an hour on this. Because Nier Automata seemed like it was fine too. To test would be like a game that's more similar to Nier, probably made in the same engine that I played through the entire thing and never had an issue with would be Nier Replicant. I say we run across that bridge over there. Oh yeah, it is doing that weird thing. It's not sending the vibrations to the controller. It's sending the vibrations to the speaker on my laptop for some reason. So the speaker on my laptop's making these crazy noises. Let's play some Nier Replicant. It's probably what people around here want to see more. Yeah, let's go to Nier Replicant and see if it crashes at all. Oh, let's try and go for ending E. And if it crashes, then if we can make it an ending E without it crashing once, then I guess we give up on Nier Automata for now, which sucks because it was starting to get really good. Oh, I don't have it set up for that. I guess I think I used the same thing. Let's see. You came for copper and found gold? Yeah, it kept crashing, Liquid. The driver kept timing out, so I'm gonna test if it happens with this game. And if it doesn't happen with this game, I was running around in fucking Death Stranding, which should be a more demanding game than Nier Automata. And I was running around there for a little bit, and nothing bad was happening. Everything seemed normal. Like it was crashing pretty quickly on Nier Automata, the drivers timing out. So we're gonna test. We're gonna test. Thank you, Mr. Driver. You gave me ending E. I'm not sure if we're gonna get ending E tonight, because like I said, I do want this to be a short stream. I don't want to stream past 2:00. That was the. So I don't think we're getting ending E tonight, but we're gonna play. If it doesn't crash, we're gonna play more of this tomorrow, and then we're gonna keep playing it. And if it like doesn't crash at all, then I don't know. Maybe we'll have to shelve Nier Automata for a little while. Maybe until I get a different computer or something. Cause like I am kind of hoping that it is just a problem with Nier Automata and not the computer. Because if it's a problem with the computer, then that sucks. Because I stream everything on here. So Here, normal. And it's still gonna not let me use this name, right? For some reason, okay. So we go with the good old Mr. Gash. Here we go. The snow won't stop falling, so Mr. Gash said he'd stay here with me until it stops. We're not Brim no more. We can't be Brim, it won't let us. But yes, I do think that I'll go for ending E before doing more Automata, though. And if we can get to ending E without this driver, without the driver error, then that's bad news for Nier Automata, but good news for my laptop. Good news for my laptop. To be honest with you. All paths lead to ending E? Yes. Probably. I don't know. 2053. In Nier Gestalt, it was 2049. With Father Nier. Doesn't matter. Summer. This isn't snow. And I do want to watch these just because I only played this part once and I got to play the second half a whole bunch of times, and there's probably going to be stuff I notice now that I wouldn't have noticed. So I'm not going to skip. We're not skipping.
Damn. Fuck.
We're not going to do the side quests this time. We'll skip those.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all! Hey, you okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
touch the book, though. Here we go.
Damn! How many of these things are there? They just keep coming! I won't let you lay a finger on Yona! I need more power. I need to protect Yona.
It just looks like the same engine. I'll have to look up if they use the same engine for this as Nier Automata was made in. Because this is, if it's the same engine, then that means it's the best thing to test it with. Oh yeah, we level up like 30 times here. This was so sick the first time I played it. Just dopamine rush after dopamine rush. And there we go, that's what I like. Here we go, we got the classic. The good old days. Freaking everybody. Continue stalled. When I was reading the interview that they did back then, that's in the book, and they said that they originally wanted, even after the, you know, deleting the save, they wanted there to be like 3 more endings after that. They wanted you to like go back to the first part of the game, and then there would be like 3 more endings that you could get after that, but I guess they had to cut it back. So it is good that they added another ending in this game, because it does seem like it was intended that you could go back and do more the whole time. But they had to make like 2 versions of the game and shit. Nier Automata crashed, the drivers crashed the game like 10 times. So we're testing Nier Replicant to see if it crashes the drivers. No wonder why Automata is much more than the base 5 endings. Yes. No, they were saying that they wanted 7 endings in the interview. They said they wanted 7 endings in the interview in the book, I believe. But they only got 4 in the final game. But right now, we're just gonna start playing towards ending E. It's still like going to be like a short stream. I want to be done at like 2 because there's other stuff that I want to do. But we're mostly checking to see like will the drivers crash when I play this. I'm just testing if it's the laptop or if it's the game. Because if it's Nier Automata isn't working with the laptop, then that's not as bad as if the laptop isn't going to be working for any game. Because, oh no, then I'll have to spend some money trying to fix this immediately. Don't tell me that, MG. MG? Yeah, no, the driver timed out. I got the timeout error like 5 times. That's why there's been so many, that's why there's been, like, if you look at my channel, I've streamed like 5 times in the last few hours. It's because, Nier Automata kept crashing. Ooh, this was my favorite one to use. I love those. What's happening? Yeah, no, the game kept crashing. I kept getting AMD driver error.
Yoda!
So I ran around in Death Stranding for like 10 minutes, which is a much more demanding game. I was like, I hope I'm able to run around in Death Stranding, and nothing was happening in Death Stranding. Like, I was able to run around, everything was perfectly fine in Death Stranding, so I was like, well, why don't we like test this game? Nier Replicant, it's gonna be the most like Nier Automata, probably. I would assume. Guess you'll just drink my Sorrowa? Sorrowa's pretty cool. Oh god. The first time I played this, I didn't know I could beat this guy this quickly. What the fuck? Just use all these. I started using these a lot more later on in the game. Those spikes are like overpowered as fuck. Oh, okay. What? They're locking onto things that aren't what I want them to lock onto right now, but... There we go, there we go. Also, he's barely hitting me for as much as he hits. He's like almost a one-hit kill when you first meet him in the main game, this guy. So he's really easy here, because he's like the first boss, of course he is. Oh, I can't do it at the same time. I forgot. I'm really sorry, Collie. You should be hoping that it crashes while I'm playing this. Because that means I'll have to go bring this down to the computer store, get it fixed. But then I'd still play Nier Automata. But if it's just Nier Automata, god fucking damn it. Then maybe I'll wait till I finish. Like, yeah, that's because that game I can tell it's really good. I'll probably look up ways to fix it, to be honest. You think it's just Nier Automata? I don't know. I'll look up more ways to fix it. Well, like we said before, what? The fucking troubleshooting? Yoko Taro! Yes, exactly. It's all Yoko Taro's fault. Unless this game runs fine. Or maybe he wants me to play that. Maybe he knew that I hadn't gotten ending E yet. Maybe that's what's going on here. Maybe after I get ending E, I go back to Automata, and then it'll work. Maybe it is Yoko Taro. Probably not, huh? Valid theory is for the best.
Talk to me.
I'm fine. What about you?
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Whoa, is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No, you need to eat too.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No. Come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yona! Yona!
Still not the best test because they were made in different engines. Although they look very similar. No, you hang out. No, you hang out!
Yona?
Jesus.
Why did you?
Did you? Yeah, Collie's been really excited for me to play Nier Automata.
So, I just wanted to...
I could try playing it on my other laptop.
Yona!
My other laptop overheats, but it might be able to handle it more. As long as I have the fans on full blast. Two sick, starving brothers abandoned in socialist land are arguing about who should eat some expired Doritos. Yeah, that's the cookies. Don't rush if the stream gods don't want it. Why did you touch the book? I just touched the tip. There's nothing wrong with touching tips. Come on, yeah, Seraphin knows. Which book did you see? How many did you see? I saw the Grimoire Noir. I saw Grimoire Noir there. Yes. Macaulay, we're going for the fifth ending. The game's weird for ending 2, 3, and 4. You only play the second half, but then for the fifth ending, you have to go all the way back to the start. But I don't think you have to play all the way through to the end of the second half. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it actually starts when we get Kaine, but I don't know. That's all I really know. "1,412 years later. Here we are, alive and well. You won't tell?"
All right, I'm heading out.
Okay, you will be patient. Yeah, we're not going to get that far tonight. We're not going to get to Kaine, I don't think. Well, we're not doing side quests,
Can I come with you today?
so maybe we
Better
can get to Kaine.
I'm probably going hunting.
Now you know why the hairstyle? Yeah, because I read the book. Oh, don't remind me. Oh, don't remind me. Oh my
I'll bring you back
goodness.
a book from the library, okay?
Slow time skip. Yeah, easy 5Kers. That's you couldn't
I'll
resist.
see you later. Try and get
Oh
some rest.
goodness. We can still hear her coughing as we're running away down here. Maybe we could, like, if we're ignoring all side content, maybe.
I should go to the library.
Let's see what Popola's up to. I remember when I first... Oh, yeah, we don't have any garden. Man, I remember doing all the crossbreeding in the garden like it was just a couple weeks ago. Man, I hate how small the health bar is. You never notice it. What with the hairstyles? Do you want me to read the story? Actually, it's like the longest short story in there. It's like 10 pages long. Look it up on your own. If it was one of the shorter ones, then I'd read it. But it's like the longest short story in the book. The first time you get to the fountain. Oh, and you hear Devila singing? Yes. But, ignorance can sometimes be a blessing, yes. If you want to know, I'll tell you the name. It's like called Red and Black, I think, or Black and Red. The Witch's Banquet. A Little Princess. Especially with Yoko Taro, yeah. This one's really long. Red and Black. I think the original might have been called Black and Red. This version, it says it's updated for this. It's pretty crazy. I could give you, like, if you really want to know, I could give you like a condensed version, or you could just go read the short story. Red and Black. I think you can probably read it online. I'll see if I can put it in chat. Read the whole thing on the wiki. There's like 10 short stories in the book. I guess they were released in magazines to promote the game. So the short stories that are in the book came out before the game came out, and they were to promote the game. So it's not like retconning or something like afterwards. These were like promotional material, I guess. That's the way it sounded in the interview they gave. It's so long. Yeah, it's like 10 pages in it's the longest short story in the book. Hello, Devola.
Morning.
Hey, Devila.
You keep running around like that, you're gonna trip and fall on your face.
I think I'll be okay, but...
Devola. But that's also where it's never mentioned in game. They talk about how Kaine's like body is like weird, and people didn't like her because of it, but they don't say specifically why. But in the short stories, they explain that she has a penis. There's this like priest. It's a shorter one. There's this priest who like goes and seeks her out, and then she kills a whole bunch of shades that are trying to kill her, and then he like falls asleep, and he wakes up and leaves and goes find Kaine, and Kaine's jerking off. And that's how he finds out, but it's very explicitly said that he like sees her giant penis. It also helps understand that Nier did what he did not only for being a stupid, but also yeah, he broken. We want to go to the library. That reminds me, when I first played this, I ran all over the place looking for the library. It was so funny. I realized the Kaine thing when I was playing the game, and the waft... Huh? Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, the what? Huh? Like, yeah, that's the story that's in the book. There's like 10 or 11 different stories in there that build on the game. And apparently one of them is ending E. So I guess I read ending E, but also it said something about like twins, and they weren't in ending E, so there's probably, it's been built on and there's more than just what's in the book. And playing the game is different than reading it. You realize the...
Good morning. How's your...
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like I'm failing her.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy.
Obtain Northern Plains map.
Oh, would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs? I used my last
Yeah, whatever.
Hopalette, this...
Well then, Buy some for Yona while
You don't
Yep.
have to.
It's okay. Really.
Yeah, I'll buy your fucking herbs for you. I forgot about
Pokemon.
all that.
What's this all about?
So Nier Automata is set up a lot the same way
Just
so far
the
though
way
too,
you
just
and the other
running
villagers
around
always
back
take care
and
of us.
forth.
We
The,
really
the
appreciate
quest
it, is all.
design is fucking insane.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right?
Yeah, Emil had a crush on Nier too. I hope they didn't make any fun story about it. It wasn't really. They didn't really do a short story about that. It wasn't until I read the interviews they were talking about Emil having a crush. Because they did an interview in Grimoire Noir, the original Grimoire Noir, that is only meant to be read after you've got all the endings and read all of the short stories. And I didn't realize that Emil had a crush on Nier until I read it in the interview. I understood that he was like gay. I didn't know that he actually had a crush on Nier. But also they said that that was like intentional. Like they didn't really, because Kaine has a crush on Nier too. They both did. They explained that through the interviews, but they didn't really explicitly show like any of that in the game. They said that they did that on purpose. They put in like little hints, like when you're at the place and Emil saying that he wishes that he could be the bride or whatever, and then Vice make fun of him for saying that, and they're like, but yeah, they didn't really show it explicitly that they had a crush, that they liked him romantically at all in the game. But yes, that is canon, that they both like Nier.
Besides, everyone here wants to see Yona healthy and happy.
I did suspect when
So hang
Emil
in
saw
there,
our
okay?
handsome stupid and said, "You look exactly as I imagined you."
I will.
Ooh.
That's 3 pieces of mutton.
Oh fuck yeah, we gotta kill the fucking sheep. Oh god, I forgot. 3 pieces of mutton and throw. Oh, hey Yona,
Yona?
I forgot about that
Yona,
too.
you're supposed to be in bed. See, now your ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona, look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
I have another idea for a test too. I should run around in areas in Automata that aren't the
Populations
city.
continue to fall.
Not right now. We're gonna go to
Disease
do
ran
ending E
rampant.
now. Because it was happening in the city
If that wasn't enough,
at that
monsters
point.
called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me.
And there was a big change in the city. I don't know, maybe
My
it's just
sister
like
is
that
sick,
area at that
and my only
point is
goal is to
weird.
ensure
Maybe
that
if
the two of
I...
us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids
I don't
to
know,
live
there's
on their
probably
own.
things I can do.
But the villagers have been kind to us. And despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
I'll help you troubleshoot the crash. What was the era? Yona's such a cool girl. She's near dead and escapes to go to a library to study weird content. Yes. Oh, she's touching the tips of the books. Oh my god. Yona, we gotta keep Yona away from the books. We told her not to touch the books. It was just driver error. AMD driver error. Nier, stop monologuing. We have an ending. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that today. Boom, boom, boom. We need the mutton and the medicinal herbs. Well, we'll get it tomorrow, probably. I don't know. Yeah, she did. She did touch Noir. You blame Devil
I
up
better
for
get
it?
this mutton back to the village. Damn. What are Shades doing so close to town?
I don't know. See? They don't want to fight. I'm pretty sure I killed them immediately the first time I
I
played.
can't just let him go.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
to protect the village.
Okay,
And
okay, we
Jonah.
have to. Now will they attack me? Do they literally just not attack you at all, even if you kill one of them? Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I never noticed that the first time I played.
I had no idea Shades were loose so close to the village.
Poor kid. I might want to do the side quest where I'm able to ride the fucking pig around. I don't know. It depends. Running around isn't that bad. Running around isn't
go
that
hunting in
bad.
peace anymore. Time to get
Yep.
this meat to the shopkeeper.
And then we gotta buy a bunch of shit. 3 medicinal herbs. Everything is wrong. Everyone is fucked up. They told us since the title and we didn't
Here's
notice.
that mutton.
Oh, thank you.
Near
You wouldn't
replicant.
believe how popular this stuff has been lately. And tell Popola I said thanks, okay?
You
Thank
got it.
you. Sorry for the dumb question, but is your graphics card updated? That's something I was thinking too. If it is, then it's saying to roll back the drivers to a specific version. On Steam, I did see that. On Steam, it said to, it said that a way to stop it was to... I saw that post, but then I also saw that post was like from 2017. And I was like, please don't make me have to switch my drivers back to a fucking 2016 version. But yeah, my graphics card is more updated than 2017, yes. If you're reading the same Steam thing that I saw. Like, because I would hope
I think
That,
Popola wanted 3 medicinal herbs.
I would hope that that wouldn't be an issue still today. Yeah, but it is up. But is it up to date with the current patch? With the current patch? Sometimes being out of date can cause issues. Oh, so you want it to be completely updated? Yeah, I can check. I was trying to check. So do you want me to have the newest one, or do you want me to roll it back to a specific version? Because those are two different things. Newest one first? Okay. It's probably the newest one. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Probably. But it might not be. Do 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 do. Did I buy the medicinal herbs? I got
Make sure
distracted.
you stock up on...
I definitely didn't. I only need 2 though.
Come back anytime.
Use the latest stable driver you can backtrack to. Oh goodness. That you can backtrack? The latest one? You mean the earliest one? You can backtrack too, or you want me to do the newest one? Boom, 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 boom. First, just update it and do the newest one. If that doesn't work, then we will choose the version specifically. 16.0. Oh my god. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Did I talk non-user friendly again? I'm working, so I'm on tech mode. Oh, that's fine. We want to go talk to Popola probably, and she'll tell us to go to sleep. I think. It's been a little while. Nier Automata is so awesome it makes you learn about informatics only to play it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to update if it's if my drivers are out of date. But I'm not gonna do the other thing. I'm not gonna switch it. I'm not gonna roll it back to an earlier driver. Even if that is the answer. That doesn't sound like something I want to do.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Great. That should help with the food shortage. And thanks for the herbs, too.
I'd rather just get like a PS5 or Switch version and just play it there and then stream through the capture card or something.
That's all for today.
Because I have a
You should
capture
hurry back to
card.
Yona.
Thanks.
I'd rather have my driver up to date. So sad because rolling back solves these situations 99% of the times. That's crazy. It's never nighttime. I forgot that. Yeah, it's always daytime here. Which is probably... No, they probably adapted to it. I was about to say, oh, that's got to be really bad for their circadian rhythms, but they probably adapted.
Welcome home. How'd it go today? Anything exciting happen?
There is some story behind this, right, Liquid?
Cause I just stayed here all day like you told me.
It's always
I tried
daytime?
reading books, but I finished all of them. So if you have any fun stories, you should tell me.
Well, Popola told me about a legendary flower called a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess. But people say finding one will make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. If I ever found one, I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make me better?
Sure. With that kind of money, we could buy the best medicine around. The kind that'll cure anything.
The reason is the same why my waifus are not the ones who blame about... Yes, I blame the waifus. I
Yona?
blame Popola and Devola.
It's nothing.
And Yoko Taro. I think they're friends with him. They're all working together. Yoko Taro!
Okay, I'm off to Popola's. And please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
Funny how to justify engine and development limits and makes them part of the canon, yes. You read that much and still believe that? Interesting. Still believe what? I still blame Devola and Popola? No. No, I don't. I was joking. I said that they were in cahoots with Yoko Taro. It was a joke. No, Devil and Popol are actually like the good guys. They were trying to save humanity. Goodness gracious. See if Popola has any... I'm so stupid. We gotta go to the library. Yes. I think the whole thing is part of canon. You need to play it on the certain AMD driver version. It's the reason why he wears the clothes that he does in this game, and it's the reason that Emil. It's the reason he's got skeleton arms. Makes sense when you think about it. They knew and chose to do nothing. To do nothing? What do you mean? They were trying to save the world.
Hey, Popola. Need a hand with anything?
I do have something, but
To get the best setting, you must roll back
It's
your
going to be a
graphics
bit of an ordeal.
card. Everything is fucked up because of two particles' essences. The particles of the Queen Beast spread the world the white chlorination disease, and the particles of Angelus spread the world with Maso magic. And the books were actually, like, the original 12 books, weren't they made from, like, Angelus skin or some shit? Weren't they made, or with the Maso magic? They were made with, like, parts from the dragon, it said, in the thing, right? The twins trying how? Well, they were trying to get Vice and Noir to go back together. To like, they were trying to get Vice and Noir to meld, or whatever the heck the word is. Right? That was like the whole point of, like, getting you running around doing the stuff. But Vice couldn't remember. Vice couldn't remember, and then you guys all mess it up. Vice is like fucking super memory loss, and it's also crazy, but cause the end of humanity.
I'm sure I can handle it.
Aren't you confident? Well, you know the little wooden bridge out in the northern plains, right?
The one where the pillars all rotted out?
Exactly. We had a team of carpenters working on it, but they were attacked by shades.
Wait, really? But it's so sunny there.
Yes, I know. Apparently it was overcast that day, and the shades caught them off guard. One of the carpenters was seriously injured, but they can't move him so long as the shades are
Maso
there.
caused the world to stop spinning, so that's why it's always
I'll
daytime
go take him out.
here.
If you're
Okay.
up for it. It could be really dangerous.
I'll be fine, Popola. I've been training every day. I'm as strong as anyone in the village.
But what does that mean? How did that affect their circadian rhythms there, Liquid? That's what I'm wondering.
Heck, I killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just yesterday.
Oh? That's a bit disconcerting. Anyway, are you sure you want to take this job?
Yep, I got this.
Sorry, can you ask again? Did my mic cut out? I was asking about the circadian rhythm. How does this sun is out all day? How does that mess with the circadian rhythm? This game is insanely good, plus 1,000% the more you know about the lore from Drakengard 2. Yes. This book has a whole timeline that goes from, like, the end of Drakengard. And there was a whole, like, team that was working on studying the dragon. Where is that? It starts from 2003. That's the year that the dragon... And that's where, because I thought it was kind of interesting, I was thinking about this, like, the Nier timeline is just another branch of, like, our timeline that splits off in 2003, right? Like, Everything's exactly the same until 2003, and then it's just a branch. Like, our world is like a branch of the Nier series. It's like an alternate reality, and I thought that was I thought that was cool to think of it that way. I don't know if that was intended, but I was like, that's sick. Where the fuck? There's so many pages of short stories. I read them all when the power was out. It's not explained about circadian rhythm. We can assume base replicants were handled without needing... Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because at that point, like, yeah, the replicants weren't even made to have emotions. But over, like, 1,000 years of, like, a natural evolution of the replicants, they evolved emotions. Oh my goodness, 12 letters, 83 diary entries. There's so much cool shit in this book. I'm looking for the timeline because I just want to see what it says right at the beginning of it about the dragon falling from the sky. Here's the timeline. Project Gestalt outline. June 12th, 2003, 6:12. Around 3 p.m. on June 12, a massive white figure, henceforth called the Giant, suddenly appears in Shinjuku. At the same time, a red dragon-life form, henceforth called the Dragon, appears and battles the Giant. The nature and effects of their various attacks remain unclear. The Japanese Self-Defense Force begins researching means of attack. The Bureau of Emergency Countermeasures is established within the government. Around 4 p.m., the Giant is destroyed by the Dragon. No mass is detected from the Giant, and damages dealt to the surrounding area by its fall is light. After the Giant is destroyed, the Dragon is shot down by Scarface of the Air Self-Defense Force's 6th Air Wing, 303rd Squadron. Its remains are taken to a top-secret government research facility. The final toll of the incident that would come to be known as 612 is 56 dead, 320 wounded, and over 60 billion yen in damages. The media is placed under a gag order concerning the strange events of 612, but information and images are widely circulated online. Conspiracy theories and rumors of terrorism swirl, and that's so. And then it goes on, and so yes, it starts. I like how it like starts with like explaining the ending of Drakengard, and then it goes all the way and shows how Drakengard connects to Nier Replicant. To go step by step. I need that book. And they justify every jumbo timeline with the Chaos Seeds from Drakengard. You'll explain the key part of Maso? Yeah, it's in there somewhere, but yes. Explain the key part of Maso. Also caused the replicants to become sentient, so the Project Gestalt was made on a rush really well, but they never imagined Maso would affect the nature of the world and everything within. Project Gestalt was doomed since its conception, by not considering and preventing the singularities Maso could cause. Hence, my twins are not guilty, and also they did, like, keep trying. They kept trying to, like, fix it. Like, if Grimoire Noir and Grimoire Vice had, like, formed together or whatever the heck, then all of the replicants, all of the shades would have gone back to their replicants. And that was, like, the main goal. So even then, they were still trying to get it to work. Like, that was supposed to be the failsafe, right? Was Grimoire Noir and Grimoire Vice. But we messed it, then our hope, the power of friendship or whatever, messed it up. Kill the shades by the bridge. And you also nailed it. Fucking Vice fucked up so hard by forgetting everything. Yeah. And it's so funny because when I first saw that scene, I was like, yeah. He's like, these are my friends. These are my friends and I'll stand by them. Like, yeah, Vice, you tell them. It's so good. It's so good. The power of friendship. Shades by the bridge over here. No. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I didn't even do it right. Okay. Come on, let me parry. I probably don't even need to parry, but I just want to do it. Swing! Oh, did you see that? Oh. I just did it. I just did it. That's so funny that the tutorial comes up right after I do it. The love story that destroyed the entirety of humanity, yes. It's not what they wanted. Nothing ever turns out the way they want. Oh yeah, the bridge. I completely forgot that the bridge just wasn't there at the start of the game. So you can't even, like, explore the area. I think they build it pretty quickly, though. That's why we're clearing these shades out, is so that people can go back and work on the bridge, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. There we go, level 3.
Okay, that's all of them.
It is hilarious how Yoko Taro made fun of that many anime, citing the power of friendship while stabbing our hearts with his tragedy through some book that forgot who he was and should have become a cookbook. Dude, Vice, don't let Vice hear you say that. He hates cookbooks, man. He hates them. But yeah, no, I just played Kingdom Hearts before this, and there's a few lines that Nier says in the first half that I'm like, Sora said those things. Like when he goes to Kaina, he's like, we're friends now. I'm like, dude, that was like what Sora does. He goes, meets someone, like, they do like one thing, and he's like, come on, we're friends now. Like with literally everybody.
That should take care.
And I was wondering if Yoko Taro did that on purpose. Because, like, some of the lines are, like, taken right from Kingdom Hearts. But also they might be super generic anime stuff. I don't watch enough anime. Is that, like, super generic in animes? Because, like, Kingdom Hearts was the first thing that came to mind. Also probably because I was just playing Kingdom Hearts before I went through this series. You feel like it's a Kingdom Hearts thing? Yeah, no, in the first half, Nier here reminded me a lot of Sora. Not in the second half, but depends on the main character, yes? Oh, goodness. We just returned to Popola. Kingdom Hearts is Collie's favorite series, but he also loves Nier Automata, which is why he was so excited. He didn't like Replicant much. He said that he was looking for something that was more like Nier Automata, I guess. Which, yes. There is a lot that's similar about these games, but then there's a lot that's different too. Naruto and Luffy from One Piece would say that for sure. I never watched One Piece. Collie, are you a One Piece fan?
You're back.
There were various copies / tribute / mockery, Yoko Taro included, thinking on Kingdom Hearts.
Hey, Popola.
Did everything go all right? Were you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
And especially since this is
so
like a
worried.
Square Enix property,
I felt
so
like
it's
I
the
sent
same
you into
company.
A really dangerous situation, and if something had...
Popola, look at me.
Only
I'm
watched it
fine.
twice? Oh god.
I know, it's just... I'm just relieved.
I know FU likes it. FU
Oh,
loves One
here.
Piece.
Those carpenters left some money for you.
Yeah, no, I don't
Wow.
want to watch One Piece.
Go buy
It's way
something
too
nice
long.
for you. Oh, speaking of...
What?
Yeah, she was
She was-
up.
I
Oh, is
think
she
it's
at the?
About what?
She
Okay.
was asking about the outside...
You mean outside
So
the
she
village?
went to the fucking
Exactly.
place
She seemed excited.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas.
Don't worry.
from some book
I made
again.
sure
Yeah,
to
stay
remind her
away
she
from the
isn't allowed
books.
beyond the gates.
Thanks.
But she was worried about...
Yeah, I
Yeah, she's not gonna be there. But Brim, I watched it twice. It isn't that long. It's long, Collie.
It's too long. Oh! It makes me, it's over 1,000 episodes, right? We have to go home, and she's not going to be at home. And then we head out to the place. I punch you in the face. We are best friends now. Is that from Naruto? One Piece? It's not too long if you watch it. No, I'm not watching it. There we go. She's not here.
Yo, what? Maybe she's still.
Oh, okay. So we have to go back and talk to Popola, and then Popola tells us to go to the. I'm ready to just go to the shrine. Honestly, the shrine. I think it was when I walked up to the shrine in this game when I was like, oh boy, that was when this game had me sold. I already like this village. I actually went and talked to like everybody. Like I said, I was lost and couldn't find the library for the longest time until I finally saw this building over here, and then I was like, wait, what's that? I don't even want to talk about how long I was just running around in this place, not knowing where to go. But yeah, I really liked the
Doesn't look
area
like she's
here. Yes,
I'd better
it
go
gets
ask
cloudy. There's actually a section of the book that discusses because different items and different enemies will appear whether it's sunny or cloudy. And it seems like, so there's different percentage chances of whether it's going to be cloudy or sunny depending on where you are in the game. And the closer you get to the end of the game, the more likely it is to be cloudy. And there's some story-specific moments where it's 100% cloudy or 100% chance of being sunny. But the further you get in the game, when it's not like a story-specific spot, it becomes much, much more likely for it to be cloudy out than sunny. That was what it said in the book. Oh, I don't have Vice with me yet. I was about to say, oh, want to see something else? The book showed me how to fist pump Vice, and I didn't think it would work, but it
Paula,
worked.
I can't find Yona.
Really?
But I don't have Vice yet, so I can't
You have
even
any idea where she might be?
do the thing.
She stopped by earlier today, but that was a while ago.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow. She's so cute. I told her how they used to grow around the lost shrine long ago.
Why is Yona asking about lunar tears? Oh,
What's wrong?
She's at the
yesterday,
lost
I told her
shrine.
that story about how lunar tears can make you rich.
Why don't we
Oh.
just grow lunar
Then we got
tears?
to
Come
talking about how
on.
we could use the money to buy medicine to
You
make
know
her
what?
better.
Indigo Peach. Well, Peach Pink, Peach Pink. Was that it?
You
That
don't
gets
think
the lunar tear?
I think that's exactly what she did.
Yeah, I
have
think
to
it's
go find
Peach
her.
Pink, Peach Pink.
What's the
peach
fastest way
seeds.
to the lost shrine?
Through the eastern gate.
Got it. Thanks. Yona, I have to get to the eastern gate.
Eastern, yeah, that's this way. And why, when you go to the Emil Big House of Terror, is all black and white? I think that's just a stylistic choice.
What's that?
That's a stylistic choice to make it scarier. That's what it's just a style. It's a stylistic choice.
Can't believe.
Why was it all black and white in Automata when we went back to the city when the big robot was attacking it? A great big tree. This way. Oh yeah, the bunker is all black and white too. I didn't even think of that. What to... Oh, this is the fucking desert. Why am I an idiot? Go this way. I wonder what those places have in common. I never went to the Lost Shrine this way. I always went the other way because I'd be going to the desert. Because in the second half of the game, you just take the boat to the Lost Shrine. Oh, it was supposed to be smoke? Okay, that makes sense.
Look at this rock slide.
Yoko Taro!
There's no way Yona could have made it past here. Maybe she found some other way in.
See any other way? No? No? Well, I guess we gotta go tell Popola she's gone. No. Yeah. This reminded me of fucking Breath of the Wild. I was like, wow, that's actually a pretty cool area. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then I loved the game immediately, basically. Room 54,788. It's always Yoko Taro's fault, yes. Even if you're not playing a Yoko Taro game. What is that? Oh, that's just a weird shadow. Oh no, that was a bird. Okay, that makes sense. I need to practice so I can sing to Mr. Gash. I don't need to watch that. It's so quiet without Vice here, though. Man, I love Vice. I think the characters in this game just are probably... They're really good. Except for, you know, Nier kind of has, like, boring silent protagonist syndrome a little bit. Like, he's like Sora, I guess, but... Lost Shrine map. But Sora kind of has that problem too. But the other characters are all sick. Emil, Kaine, Vice. Yeah, no, I love the characters. There are rumors that says that Tree is the same as Pascal Village. I guess Pascal's Village is like what, 8,000 years? That's because we're in the year 3,000 something, right? Or am I wrong? It said like 1,000. We're in the year like 3,000 something. 5K. So the tree would be bigger. It could be. If this is all supposed to be like the same area, I guess it could be, because everything would look so goddamn different after like so many years. It's locked.
I'm coming, Yona.
It's 219. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought so. So yes, 5,000 was... Yeah, no, this takes place... Because it started in 2053, and then it said like 1,000 and something years later. So this takes place in like 3,000 something. So, yeah, the tree would have a long time to like grow really big. And the tree in Pascal's Village is gigantic. Like, it's bigger than this tree, right? So, like, it could be this tree. I believe it. Oh, finally.
There are shades here too?
Sorry, I'm used to the second half of the game where there's so many enemies. Running back and playing through this, and there's like no enemies except for like what? There's this dude here. It's nothing. There's usually like 5 enemies. Here we go. I'm also not as overpowered as I was by the end, by deleting this. By the time I deleted the save file, I was like level 40 something, and I killed everything in one hit. Yeah. I don't like doing the parries normally. Too much work. I gotta think about the timing. Many things happened in those 8,000 years before Automata started. That's for another stream, as our friend needs to experience Automata. Yes, I do. You really believe they hide the references way too much in Automata? You saw it as a missed opportunity? I don't know, I found the people who had all the rules, like that's a huge reference. Yeah, I think it's just Automata. Because I've been streaming this now for an hour, and nothing bad's happened. Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I'll try updating the driver, and then I'll try. We'll see. We're going to get ending E now on this first, though. I've committed. We'll probably be able to do it tomorrow. We're going to get Vice tonight. You forget about that? Yeah, there's like a whole shrine with like they have the masks the facade people wore, but they're robots. And they have trials for you to do, but I didn't try the trials because I'm not the recommended level yet. I'm getting close to the recommended level in that game, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, yeah, that's why I wanted to, because, like, I did hear that, like, the ending E of this does relate back to, like, to Automata somehow, which it could be wrong, but no, not that. The drivers thing, we're just chilling with the stream by now. Oh, the driver. Oh, what happened here, so you have a better guess of what happened. Yeah, no, I was, hoping to beat Nier Automata. Just trust the universe, Brim? Okay, we'll trust the universe. The universe wanted me to play 10 minutes of Death Stranding and then say, hey, this game's working great. Let's see, look at... What? Oh, okay. Did I hear something about Nier Reincarnation? Are they going to make an offline version? Because I didn't hear any confirmation of that. I just heard that they were asked about it. I heard they were asked about it because people made a private server of the game, I believe, of Nier Reincarnation that worked, and they had like a whole showcase on YouTube. And I think they got like cease and desist or something from Square Enix. And because of that, there was like a meeting or something recently where people asked like, well, if you're not allowing people to like experience your game, are you gonna do like an offline version of it? And they said like maybe, right? Did I tell you what to look for about Reincarnation? The Lunar Tier project? Was that what you said? Is that what you're talking about, or something completely different? Yes. We're not at Reincarnation yet, though. Maybe I will, like, you know what? You're getting me, like, excited about Nier Automata the more. So we're gonna do this, then we're gonna update the driver, we're gonna see if it works, and, like, you know what? Maybe I will revert it if that doesn't work. Maybe I'll revert it to whatever that thing was that you guys said, because, you know what? You're getting me excited about it. But we're still gonna get ending here first. Ending E. Shut up! Oh, wrong one. Ooh, okay. So it's backwards from Automata. In Automata, you press down, and this you press up to get the medicine. Okay. Cool. I heard it was the J-Pens who told them to, because it was like piracy and shit. Yeah.
Everybody dance!
Yay! Setting up Reincarnation would be a little more complex than troubleshooting a video driver. Yeah. Oh no. Everybody always says you gotta have the most updated one for security purposes or something. I don't know. So it scares me. It scares me to like, set it back to an earlier one.
Looks like you can get outside from here.
Yes. I'm too scared. I don't know anything about technology. I don't know. It'll probably be fine. If you're worried about security, start with ditching Windows. Yeah. I don't know nothing about security though. Goodness. Do you have enemies, Brim? Don't worry about security. Everybody's got enemies, Collie. But you're right, I don't think I have enemies that would... You know... I don't think I have enemies that know anything about technology either. They all know about as much as I do. So you're probably right, Collie. Fucking tutorials, man. There we go. Go in the second half of the game. So now I'm kind of curious, was that always there? You gifted your wife a laptop and used her excitement to sell her the idea of not using Windows, configured every bit of her new Linux and 2 wheels so far with no complaints. Liquid, you know a lot about tech. I don't know nothing. Okay, because in the second half you're like able to get up there. But I think it is impossible here. Yeah, that's just the normal one. Because I remember it being pretty easy. The black bars? Who make that visual choice? Yoko! Oh yeah, there is black bars. I know there's black bars on my stream, which I need to fill with something. I need to get like those like animals that represent the chatters and the little black of the bar. I need to fill it with something, man. Get people something to look at. But yes, there is little black bars even on my screen here. The ladder's broken. No. Song? I don't know the names of the songs. Put some Subway Surfer video to be a TikTok generation friendly channel. Oh yeah, we need some Minecraft in one corner. Wait, what? I just got lost. What the fuck? This way, this way. I love those WTF Reddit stories that are told with text-to-speech and have Minecraft clap. Oh yeah, those are all not even real stories, if you could believe it. I do think I like the Automata music better than the Replicant music. I gotta think. For Replicant, I like the facade. I think the music that plays like near the end of the game in the final area is really good. So how did I get, so I climbed this. Now I'm just curious how the fuck that worked, because I got up here and I ran around a bit and then I was back at the start. Oh. Now I understand. Now I understand. I didn't notice that I fell down when I first. That's why I was like so confused about where I was. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, now it all makes sense. I guess I never climbed that ladder before. Okay, let's get Vice and then let's end stream. Because I said I'd be done at 2 o'clock and it's 2:30. But I don't want to end stream without Vice at least. And then tomorrow, we're going to get to the beginning of Ending E. We'll see. If it's short, then we'll be. Don't tell me if it's short or long, but depending on the length of Ending E,
Yoda!
we're going to get to it tomorrow. I don't know.
What is it with these things?
And I'm excited to get Ending E2 because there's the first original interview which in the book it says, do not read this till after you've read ending D, and that's the one that I read right after I beat ending D. But, yeah, no, there's another interview that they did, like, for the release of this game with, like, the same people, I guess. And I'm excited to read that after, but it says don't read this until after you've done ending E. So that's why I haven't read it yet.
I don't have time for this. I have to save
What do you
Yona.
mean? We have time for this. Level up, level up, level up! Do the grinding! There's no timer! Alright, fine, whatever.
Give her back!
Good. Scream.
Get out of my way!
There's
Give
way
my
too many
sister
words.
Back!
Like the whole interview? How many pages is that interview? I can... Because, like... This book is, like, pretty big already, and then it's got so many words. So many words. They're so tiny, too. How many pages is the... You guys probably... Boom. You're buying the damn book this year? It's a good book. Version 1.22. Here he is, Liam O'Brien. 1, 2, 3, 4.
For the love of all that is
5,
holy,
6,
would you
7,
please
8,
stop pounding me?
9. It's a 9-page interview. And it's really, really tiny print. It's how much does it cost? I guess I'm in Canada. It was about 50 Canadian on Amazon. So probably like 40 US dollars. What does it say on here? It says 44. Ooh, so I got it a little cheaper on Amazon than what it says on the cover. Because here it says 60 Canadian, 44.99 US. So I got it a little cheaper than what it says on here. Because when I got it, it was only $50 on Amazon. I don't know if it's always like that, but it says it's 60 Canadian on the back. I don't know if 60 Canadian, 44.99 USA. Fine, I'll fix that later. It's okay?
Then move! Yona!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable import.
There. So how do we save
28
Yona?
bucks?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier preventing your passage should
If it's 28 bucks on Amazon, then grab it. If you're talking
really
US
do that?
dollars, because I spent like 40 US dollars on this.
I am Grimoire Vice.
So 28
By their
bucks, that's
name
pretty
brings
good.
Kingdoms to their knees.
Then do it already, Vice!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single
Oh, I can't use the magic yet.
I,
Okay, fuck.
Grimoire Vice,
There's
shatter
nothing
their
better for a
universe's
first
hell.
date? A book?
Prepare to.
Oh, dear?
It seems that the frantic bludgeoning you gave me earlier has caused my memory to escape me.
Are you for real? You are not nearly as helpful as you claim to be.
Seals, because Grimoire Vice isn't able to meld back with Grimoire Noir without them, I believe. And that's why they're like, go collect the Dark Seals! So I guess, like, technically Popola and Devola aren't doing anything, but they're making sure that other people are doing things that will like they're the drivers behind it, even if they're not the ones out there physically doing the. So I guess you can see, like, yeah, they kind of are just hanging out in the village, but they're still like the drivers of everything. Like, they're the ones who are like telling the people what to do. They're the ones orchestrating everything, and they did a bad job at it, I guess, but they tried. And honestly, it was Vice's fault. It was all Grimoire Vice's fault. To read a book that is not going to help polishing my mindset or making more money, that's vacations material. Well, that'll be a good vacation then. Am I supposed to just do this now? I forgot how many of these things you have to fucking fight. Cool, I'm able to use the fucking magic now. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay. Don't give me optimum way of living talk. You are here now.
Okay.
Is this my memory?
Like here watching a Twitch stream. He's also working right now though, right? He says he's working.
My powers by defeating these
Some people are really good like multitaskers. It's a lot harder to multitask while reading a book than it is to multitask while watching a Twitch stream, right?
This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Hold on.
Books kind of take your whole attention.
Is that all of them?
It is? Yeah. Like, it's hard to read a book while you're doing something else. You can throw a Twitch stream on. Lots of people throw Twitch streams on in the background, right? Isn't that a normal thing? I think people do that. Or like Netflix,
Seems
stuff
our
like that.
task is going to be more difficult than I first envisioned. Look how these foolish creatures charge heedlessly into battle. Still, dealing with both of them at once may prove to be a daunting task. Stay calm.
As sad as it is, yeah.
The fight is the one who emerges victorious.
Some people gotta be busy.
Defensive barrier.
That sounds
Gotta
bad.
pay the rent.
Enemies with such barriers.
You
are
Twitch on the
impervious
TV while
to
you
both
work, and when you have to
weapons
ponder
and magic.
ideas of a project, you
Like
tend
I
to watch or
said,
chat while your brain does its
That
thing.
said, the enemy cannot
Yes.
move so long as the barrier is in place.
You gotta
Focus your
make
attacks
money.
on the other.
Focus your attacks on the other. Oh yes. Oh, we don't have a special other attack yet.
Really?
It is all too real, lad. Keep your
Oh,
sword
okay.
high. Read their attack patterns.
Finished work and it's not 2 a.m.
They
yet?
changed again?
Here it's 2:44. Oh, they changed again.
Watch their blades at all costs.
I'm on it.
Now, put it out of its misery.
I'm tired. Dark Lance, yes, we love Dark Lance.
And finish it off.
I've got my hands full just dodging.
I can only do 3 at this point.
Is this more of your
God
power?
damn it.
It would seem so.
Are you sure you know
Oh
what you're
yeah,
doing?
that's because of how much mana I have. I remember. Yep. Soon. But yes, you go off to bed. You're not gonna miss much. That's all I mean. I'm not saying you should stay. I'm saying you won't miss much. Don't worry about it. I hope you have a good sleep. Fuck
Read their
off.
attack patterns. Now is your chance. Attack with all your might. Take heed. The one-horned statue has gone berserk.
Got it.
In battle, I'm only on 3, but in the cutscene, I can make a gigantic one out of like 10. Whatever. Oh no. No.
They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside. Focus on the small ones first.
Like, use your goddamn mana.
Time to go. Keep your guard up.
We have should be able to win just by doing this, I
That
believe.
statue does not look happy.
Anger is but a form of negative energy. Nothing to fear.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. When you played Replicant, you found out
This
that it was
one
a good
excels
differences
in close
between this
combat.
one and the
Keep your
original
distance.
OST from Nier.
Time
Like,
to
this
strike
song's
from
pretty
afar.
fucking sick. There we go. I'm so tired.
Yona!
Skip cinematic if you want to watch the cinematic, Seraphin.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to help.
I am really glad that it's not my laptop. They gave Keiichi Okabe budget as he asked for an opportunity to get this OST to
I'm
what
the
he
one who's
dreamed.
Sorry. You must
They
have been
gave
scared
him
out of your
budget, and
mind.
that's why the map in this game's so
you
small.
okay?
So small. Just kidding, just kidding.
Perhaps
All the
we'd
money went
best
to the music.
depart, hmm?
The
No,
shrine's
they
about to
did.
collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go.
Like, I think the exploration in Automata is better. There's like so much stuff. Like, I'm wandering around this big map and I keep finding more stuff, and it's like crazy. And then this is like a small map, and it feels like it's not as packed with stuff as Automata's map to me. I feel like where this game really shines. Oh, for 1.22, yes. Yes, but also this is like a remake, so, and they wanted to stay faithful, and I like that they wanted to stay faithful, so they didn't like, they added, the shipwreck and everything, I believe. So they added that, but from what I've heard, it's pretty faithful to the original for the most part. So yes, if all this music was redone for the remake, which I guess it probably would have been, then yeah, they would have had a big fucking budget. Yeah, you're right. Because this is after Automata. They would have been like, here, Yoko Taro. Have you guys heard of Voice of Cards? I bought all of the Voice of Cards. They were on sale for the Steam sale, so I have all the Voice of Cards game. Are they good? It's like a RPG, but everything is represented by cards or something. And you have like a narrator. I didn't even watch a trailer. I just saw that like Yoko Taro was involved.
You're faster than I thought.
I tried. I really did.
I think that what I like more about
find a
Replicants
lunar
so
tier.
far are like the characters.
I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich and get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona? What's going on?
The Black Scroll. Remember, Automata's key strengths is precisely based on the learnings from what they fucked up with Replicants, especially not
She
dooming
has
the
the
game by
Black
splitting budget
Scroll.
on 2 versions. Yes. Well, like, most games shouldn't make 2 versions. Like, it's already tough making 1 game. So you never heard of Voice? I think it's called Voice of Cards. It's the game that it's like a trilogy of games Yoko Taro did after the Nier games. Or I think maybe Nier Reincarnation was going on at the same time. I don't know. But it's like a trilogy of these games. I don't know much about them. I just know that Yoko Taro was the creative director on them, I think. And everything is like a card game. It's like an RPG, but it's also like everything is based on cards. Like all the characters are just cards. You're like sitting at a table, you're like rolling dice, and there's like a narrator or something like kind of like you go to someone's house and he's got like a story for you and he just narrates the whole thing. I got them on Steam.
Yeah,
When did this happen?
the weird coughing started about a month or so ago.
It's a deck builder game? I don't think so.
The disease curses the afflicted with strange runic symbols that gradually spread over the entire body.
In fact, the Reddit page that I was reading where I first found about it, they specifically said that it wasn't a deck building game. Like, that's what everybody was saying. They were like, it's not a deck building game. It's like an RPG. It's like a JRPG, but it's like cards. I don't know. That's what I've heard. I don't know how it works. I'll double check. You're right? I literally know nothing about the game. I just know what I... It's a traditional turn-based RPG, JRPG, that uses a tabletop card aesthetic. They had to specify. That's funny. Yeah, it says, do not buy if you are looking for a deck builder or a card game. Like, it's not really a card game is what everybody's saying. It's a traditional JRPG where everything is like represented with cards. And that's it. I like I don't know. It sounds interesting.
And I fear it is fatal.
Yeah, Oh, Yona.
Come, it's best to let us sleep.
Because, yeah, I think they'd want to specify because if you're looking for a deck builder and you get just a traditional JRPG, then you might not like what you're getting. It's probably why they'd have to specify. It's called Voice of Cards. There's three games in the trilogy.
So unfair.
I'll look up what Yoko... He did the exact same stuff on Voice of Cards that he did on Nier. Creative director and scenario writer, so they're his games. Just like Nier and Drakengard are his games. $45, yeah, I got it during the Steam sale, during the summer sale, so it wasn't $45 for me.
Yona hasn't done anything. I do terrible things, keep...
It was
I
like
would gladly help the lass
it was
by
like
the
$10 for me for all 3 games, I think. I was buying up so much shit during the Steam summer sale. I have so many games to play now. There we go, level 4. Okay.
She's just a little kid. She doesn't...
Yeah, she doesn't deserve this. Are you going to play on stream? Yeah, I'll play them on stream. All the games that I bought, I want to play on stream at some point. I got like a lot of games. I got too many games. So many games. I bought 100 games during the Steam summer sale. It's not good. I didn't even think that I bought that many games until I looked. I was like, oh, I had like 200 games in my library before, and now I have 300 games. I'm like, oh shit. But they were all like super cheap. I got a bunch of games for like $1 and like, I don't know. Fuck. Okay. That happens often. It doesn't happen often for me. That's the craziest. Because I've never done the Steam. I've never went and looked for games on the Steam summer sale. But I don't know. This year, I just kind of went and looked through a long list of the games, and like anything that I've ever been like interested in at all, if I saw it for less than $10, then I'd click on it, and then I'd scroll down and I'd see if it was part of a bundle with larger games where you could get an even bigger discount. And then there was one bundle that I got that was like 10 games for $10. And so that's how it ballooned out of control. That's the big reason why I got so many. There's a bunch of games in my library now that I don't even know what they are, because I bought them in bundles with other games that I didn't know what they were, but like I just bought like as many games as I could for as cheap as I could. I was like, maybe these games will be interesting. If I don't like them, then whatever, I got them for like $1, you know? But that's the first time I've ever done that. Okay, let's raid. And tomorrow, hopefully, we'll do ending E, and we won't have to worry tomorrow about the driver crashing. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll wait till Monday to do Nier Automata again, because I have Monday off work, and then I won't be just getting off of work and then having to deal with technical issues and stuff, and then like, oh, that doesn't sound fun at all. But like, on Monday, I don't work, so I could just focus on that starting in the morning, and then I won't be as frustrated by it, probably. Look at the good side, now you have games for a lifetime? Nah, I gotta get them all done before the next Steam summer sale, right? This next Steam summer sale, oh boy, you don't even know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. If somebody is playing Drakengard 3 right now, we're gonna raid them. If anybody, Drakengard 3, oh. Because nobody's ever playing that game. Other than that, I will nobody's playing it. Well, okay, I'll just go to my following then. Search and filter. I want to see someone playing Drakengard 3. Oh. Thanks for the stream. It was good company while you finish work. Thank you for being here, Liquid. Ooh, Jess the best. Kuda, Donnie. Papa Four. We work here together. I've never heard of that game. Let's raid him. Papa Four is really funny. And yeah, that's how I know him. I know him because he's a funny guy in Becca Fofeka's chat. If you don't know Becca Fofeka, she likes doing these blind playthroughs of Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts games, where she plays on like the hardest difficulties with like no guides. She doesn't let anybody give her any tips. If anybody even gives something that's like close to like a battle tip or something, then her mods will like delete the messages for her. She's we're not rating into, I don't even know how we got into Becca. Oh, it's because Papa, I met her through Becca's streams. But you should follow Becca Fofeka if you like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts, because yeah, she's doing some crazy stuff. She's doing like all the super bosses on the hardest difficulties with no guides, and it takes her a long time, but like she did all of the data battles in Kingdom Hearts 2 with like no guide at all. On what is it? Critical mode? Bye everybody.
See for this one. It's cool.